I have a question.
Oh, great.
In general, what do you do if your girlfriend kicks your ass regularly?
Like beats you up or kicks your ass at like Monopoly?
No, she really beats my ass.
Is this happening to you? Or are you trying to?
I think we just are thinking of questions.
This is just in general. Some people date people who were in the Matrix, and you want to.
And as an example, Carrie-Anne Moss was in the Matrix.
That's actually my girlfriend.
That's your girlfriend.
You're
That's just one I came up with.
So that's a great example for me. And sometimes
She played Trinity, who was pretty strong.
yes. And sometimes she will be mean and sort of like try to dominate you with her words. And so then you get really mad and you try to just like kick her a little bit. But then she like wants you to do something first. So then she can
So she's
kick
got an
your ass.
excuse. And what I've seen is that Hayes, when he's losing an argument, will try and step on somebody's foot.
That's what. Yes, that's sort of
how
what
it
the
starts.
that's sort of what the kicking motion is, or it'll just be like a little kick in the shin because you just get so mad, or like you're really just trying to sweep her legs out.
You're trying to trip her and make her fall on the ground. And then what does she do? She just starts.
First of all, she dodges the kick, uses my momentum against me, so I'm swept almost upside down.
Well, what I've seen again is he goes to, and I thought he was trying to step on her foot, but she is able to catch his foot and spin him so he does a full backflip, lands on his feet, and is just like, what?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, I don't see what the problem is then. It sounds exciting.
Well, he didn't choose to do that backflip.
It is exciting.
I know, but that's even the best part of it. What music do you listen to when that happens?
She will sometimes give me the option of what to listen to before like it really begins.
Yeah.
She'll ask me what I want to play.
Just from what I've seen, it's usually Aerosmith, and a lot of times it is that song about the color pink that they did.
Yeah, there's that one. I guess Dude Looks Like a Lady sometimes, although in retrospect, I guess now I feel like that could be about me, you know?
Yeah.
Because she is. I guess what made me think of it is that she is sometimes having me put like a bra on
Wow.
before, you know.
And then also that Raise Your Glass song that Pink did. Mm-hmm. I feel like you're listening to that one a lot. That just happens to be on, I guess, in your house mostly when I come over.
Yeah, sometimes, yes, because we have it on vinyl.
Great show. Now, so I have a question. So what if you, and this is sort of just a general relationship thing I came up with, but what if you have a best friend and maybe you even work with him in some capacity? It's kind of work. You don't get paid for it, but it's like some people do get paid for what you do. And you're wondering if there's something more there.
Sure. And how do you tell?
what?
How would one tell their
Do you
best
bring it
friend
up
that they
as a
work
hypothetical or yeah?
Yeah, I think you should definitely bring that up.
And
you
can I add something?
Sure.
What if one night you guys were eating spaghetti and you went to like wipe, he had something on his chin and you went to wipe it and you got very close to him and it felt like there was something there.
Well,
I have sort of a follow-up
Sure.
question to that. Say you have like a best friend and you're sort of getting signals from him that
sure.
you're like down.
You're down.
You're all about it.
You want it.
Yes. But you are scared of reprisal from somebody who was in the Matrix. And was like a big, she was actually not in the Matrix. She knew about why the Matrix was fake.
Mm-hmm. And
she could like,
go ahead.
Control it.
I have a question.
And can almost seem to be able to do that in real life as well. Like not really, but like is so powerful, could seem to, manipulate the fabric
of reality, of our very
just
existence.
At her will, in the sense of like a beat down.
And before you answer that, let me ask just a quick follow-up.
Sure.
And so your friend, you're getting the sense, okay, now you're thinking, all right, some good news, bad news situation. You see that, wow, he's on the same page you were on.
Sure.
But also there's a complication, and it has to do with the Matrix. And as you are witnessing what's happening between him and this person from the Matrix, who he tries to step on her foot, she make him flip over. You're going, I could step in and stop this, but I would straight up go to jail because I go so psycho. It's so crazy. You're thinking this if you're the guy in this situation.
One would think
I go
this.
so crazy when I fight and spin around so much that there's really no defending against it because I'm attacking all sides unless I get dizzy, fall down, which has happened once or twice. And I don't, there's no point in winning that fight and then having to be in jail for the rest of your life.
Sure, you're still separated from your beloved.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, love is hard, right?
Also
it takes sacrifice.
In this situation, say that the person from the Matrix is maybe training specifically, you think, for this kind of conflict, like a spinning attack.
So maybe the person from the Matrix, she suspects something.
Yeah, she goes to the park and is like sort of kicking the horses on a merry-go-round. Kicking their heads off.
And let's say upon learning that, you almost just want to remove yourself from the situation entirely.
And
because
quit your job?
Yeah, like at this point you're scared.
Sure. Sure.
Because you essentially are a human merry-go-round. And you don't want your head kicked off.
So what's the move there?